Hello, guys. This is Dana from Server 73, and I'm excited to finally be able to talk about the last patch we had. That update, there's a lot of content I want to talk about, and a lot of things that change, a lot of things that's gonna be added, and a lot of things that, yeah. So I'm excited to. I'm gonna split this video in three parts, I think, or four. We will see. Won't be more than four, but I want to specifically talk about something in each video. So let's go through do this. So the first thing we saw, I'm gonna go back to this mail, and it's the Cross Kingdom Alliance joining. When we were discussing this between my friends and I. They were saying like how will be. I was like so confused. I didn't know how that will play, how that will affect us, and at the end, well, they were right. It changed in some way, and that's what I want to talk about. So you can see now, this is a blue PRD, this is a green PRD, and also this is a red PRD, which means for those that don't know, that you can be in the color you want and still belong to your alliance. So this bring a lot of changes that I want to talk about, and I will also to unlike some players and also create some consciousness about how negative this will be if you think if you're selfish, but also how much can it help if you are selfish as well, because selfishness in this game can be good or bad depending on how you use that. However, the next video, sorry, I didn't close the window. Just gonna listen a small noise. I'm so sorry for that. There's a lot of noise outside my room. How was I saying? Oh yeah. So I want to say a disclaimer. This video doesn't have any intention to show up ranks in 73 or tell people how we are, how much numbers we have. That's not my intention. If you take it that, I'm apologize in advance, and I hope this can be more helpful for you more than like that kind of video. Anyway, so let's disclose those ranks. You can see now there are plenty people from now. There are people wearing blue as me, and there's people wearing red, green, and you will see different alliances right now. You will see people red color in bonds. You will be green people, blue people in PRD, and most of this I want to give a quick flashback. Some PRD used to be blue, but for the troop buff, they moved to red. And also, I was blue. My first alliance in server 25 was blue. My old friends were blue, so we were blue. And well, it's good to be back. I feel nostalgic. I've been nostalgic, and I want to be blue once again. And I will explain why in the next video. So in the next minute. So what is this? The colors. I want to explain this again, just for those that are not sure why it's contradicting being some color or why people is going to certain colors. So there are three different buffs, and each buff affects every color. So we have Spearman buff for blue, Cavalry buff for red, and Shieldman buff for green. People don't use or don't like blue because Spearman doesn't have the best kind of immortals, honestly, and it's not that common to use those. For example, people will rather use LC, Tokugawa, Richard, even Louis 9th before use Peter, for example. Or in Nerd, we have Mehmet and we have Leonidas, but people prefer to use Alex or Charles instead of them. If we go to Holy, people have Kublai Khan, people have now Athena, well, Chaos, people Manco, before use Julius Caesars, and I can still going on with other immortals. There are better immortals than Spearman one. So people will be like, if I have to sacrifice Charles or Alex for Mehmet or Leonidas, won't work. If I to sacrifice LC, Tokugawa, Richard for Peter, it won't work. Even Win right now, people is like, I prefer to use Arthur, or I prefer to use the new guys before use Saladin. So it happens. So that's why people don't go to blue. But I want to explain why many of us are moving to blue right now, and you're gonna understand this once I talk about this. So This is people that it's using different color, but I want to focus, for example, on the PRD guy that it's in green. It's Cody. He is not what, I don't know what he's doing, but he has a double shieldman that doesn't have any buff because he's not in green. Well, PRD is not green, so he's losing a buff, and you can also see. I don't know if where is Arya. Why they're hiding when I'm doing videos. Well, that's the best example. Or people, I don't know if there's bonds people in red, but okay, I will use last dragon, I guess. But for example, there's a cavalry one, and that's a buff he gets. But in blue, you will see there is no one. It's like regular marches, not spearmen. So we are losing the buff, and many people won't join. For example, this person. Let me see if I find him, because he's hiding as usual. There, my boy Moss. He's using spearman. Oh, sorry. He's in spearman, so he can go to blue. He will get the buff, but he can stay in green because recharge shieldman. And I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I won't. He knows what is he knows his stuff. And one of the reasons many of us are moving is for the honor. I throw. Oh yeah. So you can see there's like, if I was in red, I will be number 2, 3, 4. I will be the 7th. So I'm still Marquis 2 here. Oh, I will be 6 actually. I will be Marquis 1. Oh well, I will be Marquis 1, but that's not the point. But I'm losing like bigger because there are bigger people in honor with me. Same if I go to green, I will also lose. I will be Marquis 1. But here, I can be. Let me check. Here I can be Duke. Here because there is no only fictions is up about me. And also Gigi can get a better Marquis level because there's no people. And also I'm telling people, if you come to blue just to take or big around here, I'm just gonna be mad. So they are not coming. And this is good because we still PRD. We still enjoying the alliance stuff. I only lost like 200 power from losing the cavalry buff. But in the next 2-3 days, when honor ranks refresh, I'm just gonna get more power because I'm gonna get more troops, better statistics only for Archduke. And you can see here in ability, for example, Duke. Archduke, you can see it's I will get 150 more troops over here. More troops, better stats in strength, intelligence, agility, psyche, and aptitude. And also I will get this head commander skin for myself with the Duke Archduke. It's a 4% shield with the healing. And you can see, for example, here, fictions is Marcus 1. Okay, never mind. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about this color stuff. I think it's good. I like it. I still need to see how it will work for Ivy League and KVK. But so far, it's good. We are signed up. I'm still in the roster for PRD. And I still wonder how this is going to affect in KVK when all people just join one color. And that's the thing I wanted to talk. So when all people join one color, you can see here, for example, we're 3 holding big numbers. Okay? Me, Fictions, Gege. We holding 3 numbers. We can get the top honor ranks. And we can also invite people, like if you want to come over. If you don't mind, you will get also a good nobility rank because there's not many people, so there's no competition of who's gonna get who. And also, we are only bringing people that is not honor farming just to get the big numbers. So that's how it doesn't affect. But if all people go to green, for example, because Shieldman buff, it's the most common buff. It's the most easy. It has the most easy, the better obtainable immortals in the whole game. This is gonna break because all people, this old rank will be all green, and only those 3 guys will hold the top 3 numbers. Same as if they go to red, it will be a mess. So for one color server, it's good because you can split your biggest players in each color, make them get prints all in the same alliances. You can have three prints rallying in the same rally, which is amazing. But the three color servers, two color servers, not that much because we still have one color empty. But the three color servers, it's very unbalanced because you will see the biggest players join to other colors, even if it's not their alliances. You take honor ranks, which I think it's negative. And yeah, but anyway, this only matter of how much you care about your own server, your own environment, your own community to decide this. This doesn't affect anyone. In blue, I decide to come over. I consider I'm active in kvk, active in other stuff, so I don't see why I shouldn't get Archduke and maybe War for Prince, but we will see. Anyway, this is Dante. Hope you guys enjoyed this and see you in the next video. Bye.